I think this conference is really remarkable and very relevant at this point in time. The primary reason is that India is changing and this era is for entrepreneurs, and there are plenty of opportunities for most entrepreneurs. But what happens is that most entrepreneurs do not prepare themselves for taking advantage of the opportunities. Very often people run after somebody else who is successful. So what's required is to have one's own clear identification of an opportunity, where there is a need for a customer need to be fulfilled, and then they should prepare their own journey. And very often what happens is that entrepreneurs do not prepare a roadmap. They sometimes ask a consultant to prepare a project report, which is not good enough. They should have their own roadmap prepared. They should think about the opportunity, how they are going to build their businesses, because the needs are changing, the opportunities are changing, and unless the entrepreneur prepares themselves, themselves to take advantage of it, it will not be possible for them to build the resources. And which means that having money is not the critical thing. Having an idea to exploit and having the thinking power to look at the changes in the society, there are plenty of opportunities, whether it is manufacturing, services or not. And from that angle, I think the initiative of this organization to hold such a conference with this kind of a theme is very, very contextual, very, very relevant at this point in time. The organization, the ERA, is doing a fantastic job, because there is a need for organizations such as ERAs. There are far too many people who are looking for opportunities. There are far too many new talents coming, far too many people with good talent. Not always that they find the right organization to work, the right people to work. And even if there is a good organization, the exact opportunity may not be found out. So ERA has a great responsibility for future also, because as the country is expanding, the new organizations need talents, the growing organizations need better talent. So better talent cannot be found always from within the organizations, and people working within the organization have to find out an organization, a place where their talent will exactly fit in. So the responsibility, I would say it's not only a market opportunity but also a social responsibility of ERA to find the best match between the individuals and the organization, which is good for the individuals, which is good for themselves, and which is also good for the other organizations which are growing. So it's a win-win for everybody.